Hi, it's Meghann Andrew, and I'm so excited that you're joining me today on the SCT Magazine YouTube channel. I love a bit of nostalgia, and so does my dad. So when I saw the mixtape rewind bundle from Concord and 9, I knew it would be the perfect set of dies and stamps to create a really fun Father's Day card for my dad. If you're someone who remembers when mixtapes were a thing, I think you'll love this card as much as I do, and you can create it for almost any occasion. The set that I'm using today is called Mixtape Rewind. This is a bundle, so it includes dies and a stamp set. You can also get these separately as well. I love this set because it's vintage is what I would call it, although that makes me vintage. So there's a lot of you out there who remember creating mixtapes, listening to music on tapes that we recorded from the radio. My dad was a big part of my musical influence. He was in a band my whole life growing up, so I knew a lot of music because of him. And I wanted to make a Father's Day card, a really fun one, a shaped card for him using this set. So I have a few things already cut out. I have a sentiment for the front of the envelope that I'm sticking the shaped card in. So this is a shaped card, and it is shaped like a cassette tape using this die here. The largest die, which is this one, is what cuts your little envelope where you can pull your tape out from. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put this cassette tape together. The first thing that I'm going to create is my mixtape. And I'm going to start by adding some color. Now it's great because on this die cut, you can see the etched lines of where everything needs to be placed so that you can line everything up perfectly. The first thing I'm going to put on are these colorful stripes. And I used Lakefront Starfruit, which I love this bright, bold, citrine kind of color, and Blueberry. I think these colors are ones that my dad would like, and they play together really nicely. I'm going to continue those stripe colors on the opposite side of the cassette. The next step is assembling the center portion of this cassette tape, the part that we used to have to rewind manually sometimes and get all that tape back in there when something messed up with our cassette tape. Creating this is kind of a blast from the past for me, brings back a lot of memories, so it's definitely a fun card to create. And you can see based on those etched lines where this is to be glued, right in between those stripes. Now I've had what I've created in my MISTI, I'm grabbing the Mixtape Rewind stamp that has all of the fun sentiments on here. Now this includes the lines, those lines that used to be on our mixtape for when we used to write what our mixtape was. Mine used to say #1 jams, best hits, and then it would have the date. But I wanted to add the lines here just for a little bit of nostalgia. And I'm going to put those there. And the reason why I'm placing this part here is I don't want to adhere it down just yet, this black part, but I want to make sure that I put those lines in the correct place. So now I'm going to remove this. Make sure my lines are nice and straight. This is why I like having a grid mat on my MISTI. And then I will pick up that stamp. I'm going to ink this up with Pebble because I want those lines to be nice and light. Now the lines are in place, I am placing the Take Time to Unwind sentiment right over my lines, and I'm going to pick that up and then stamp that with Lakefront ink. So fun. With the sentiment on, now I can add the casing to the cassette, which I cut from black cardstock. And then this final piece, which I cut using mushroom. So here's my finished cassette tape. I'll just fold that over, and then I have a very cute shaped card. On the inside, I can just stamp Happy Father's Day there. But let's create that envelope now. For my envelope, I've already cut out the die cut. We just have to fold that. But I also cut out some pieces to dress it up a bit. The You Rock sentiment out of Starfruit, Lemongrass, Tide Pool, and Lakefront. Then Dad out of Blueberry using the Altogether Alphabet uppercase die. I also cut out some music notes out of black cardstock. I'm making this fold so I can easily see where the edge is, but I don't want to close this up until everything is already placed on the front. I'm going to go ahead and glue You Rock towards the top of that envelope, and I'm making sure that it's straight against that score line on the left side. Before I put Dad on, I'm going to go ahead and adhere my letters. I really love this fun design. It looks really cool, and I love this combination of colors too. Now it's time to add the Dad word. I'm going to make this one straight so that it stands out a little bit from the You Rock sentiment. Then last but not least, my music notes. To put this together, all I have to do is fold down those score lines for the tabs. You have tabs on the side and the bottom. And then I'll use some tape adhesive from scrapbook.com to run along those tabs. And this 1/4 inch adhesive is the perfect size for this. Once those tabs have adhesive on them, then you can press them down onto the back. That creates a little pouch for your cassette tape to just slide right into. This fun and easy card is perfect for Father's Day, birthdays, anyone who loves a bit of nostalgia, and I had so much fun creating it using these products from Concord & Knight. Thank you so much for joining me on the SCT Magazine YouTube channel today. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, share this video, and give us a comment letting us know what you think. You can find all of the products that I used linked in today's blog post at the link in the video description. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Meghann Andrew, and I wish you happy creating.